I have the moderator for this session, and I'll be inviting her. But before that, I want to appreciate the partners who worked with us and partnered with us on the Small Business Awards and shared their expertise. They also shared a resource to sit on the panel of judges, and these are the partners who worked with us. I would like to request that, and if you have a friend or a colleague who's unable to join this meeting, we are live streaming on our Facebook page, so they can follow us from our Facebook page, Biashara Africa. If they search that, they will be able to see this session being live streamed. So these are the partners, and we really appreciate all our partners who worked with us in this journey of the Small Business Awards. Next, I want to appreciate the partners, the judges who shared their expertise, did the judging, and they supported this entire process. I would like just to allow them to say hello, just a hello, because you will participate in the next session. We'll start with Salome Ayugi, Kenya Country Manager, Sinapis. Salome, are you with us? Okay, and then you have Harrison Gatia, Head of SME Development from KEPSA. He was not able to be with us, so he sent Lucy Mitei. So, and glad to have Lucy with us. Next, we have Jesubire Greg, outgoing Global President, SME Founders Association. She's an entrepreneur and a storyteller. Jesubire, could you just say hello?
Good morning.
Good morning. Jesubira will be the facilitator for this session, so I'll be handing over once I introduce the judges. Next, we have Susan Kimani, Head Entrepreneurial Programs at Strathmore University Business School. Eunice, did you manage to join the meeting? Okay. Then we have Edgar Andagalu, who's the CEO of Vifa Consult. Edgar, please say hello. I think I had seen you.
Good morning, all, and congratulations for coming this far.
Thank you, Edgar. We have Veronica Gakio, who's a board member at AWEB Kenya and the founder of Akole Luxury. She's an entrepreneur. Veronica, could you please say hello?
Good morning, everyone. It was a pleasure being a judge, and I'm hoping to see all of you during the award ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Veronica. Okay. My machine has stopped there. Next, I have Elizabeth Odima from KCIC. Elizabeth, please say hello.
Hi, thank you, Rachel. I had lost you for a minute. What else am I supposed to say?
Or just hello, because you'll participate in the next session.
Okay, thank you. My name is Elizabeth Odima. I work with the Kenya Climate Innovation Center, and I was one of the judges for this wonderful program run by Biashara Africa, which Rachel is leading, and I am glad to be here and connect with all of you as well. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you. Allow me to project so that you get to see the other judges. Next, we have Beryl Okwach. Beryl, please. She is a senior manager with Impacta, doing really great stuff within the African continent. Beryl, did you manage to join?
Hi, Rachel.
Okay,
Yes,
and
then, thank you.
Please say hello, Beryl, if you're here with us.
Thank you, Rachel. So hi, everyone. Thank you. I'm glad to be here. And I hope we have all been taking advantage of the opportunities brought forth. So thank you.
Great. Thank you, Beryl. Then we have Robert Mwaluga, who's the co-founder and CEO of Pickup Mtaani. They're also our partners on the logistics. So, Robert didn't make time to be with us, but if schedules change, let me know, Robert. Okay, and then we have Maureen Amakabane, founder Nyayomons Soko. She's a renowned entrepreneur involved in a couple of initiatives within the country and the continent. Maureen, are you here with us? Please say hello. Maureen? Yeah, may I also request the judges, please have your name dash judge, so that is also easy to have you identified. All right, then we have Maureen. If you're not with us, it's fine. Possibly she's not managed to join. Ali Bakari, business coach from Zomo Africa. Please say hello. Okay, seems he's not here with us. I think he dropped off. And then we have Cynthia Mbari, relationship manager at World International. Cynthia, please say hello.
Hi, good morning, everyone. And it was a pleasure being a judge and looking forward to meeting each one of you in person. And I'm happy to meet some of our partners. A big shout out to, I've seen KCIC, Equity, and also Impact Hub. So Wild International is a management consulting firm. We work with entrepreneurs. We also work with organizations that support entrepreneurs. And we also work with financials. Over to you, Rachel.
Yeah, thank you. And Cynthia is a partnership and networking guru. If you're struggling in that, please attend the Small Business Awards and have a chat with her. You can connect with us to be getting updates, quick updates on our social media platforms. Now I want to hand over to Chesubire Greg, who will be moderating the next session. Chesubire, welcome.
Asante sana. Good morning, everybody. I hope it's a good day. Exciting session. My role is to make the next couple of minutes interesting and worth it. So if you're having a good time so far, let me see a YY in the chat. I know we're just under, okay, we have hit 100, 199 when I looked down. I'd like to see a couple of YYs in the chat. Let's get engaged. So this session is going to be celebrating those who've made it to the top. Today, I'm your moderator. My name is Chesubire Greg. I'm the founder and lead storyteller at Akiko Stories, where we help business leaders elevate themselves, position themselves. I can see the YYs, as well as execute strategy through storytelling. As Rachel aptly mentioned, I'm the outgone. I just finished my term at the SME Founders Association, where I sat as global president. So welcome into the space. It's going to be exciting. I can see we're all entrepreneurs growing and building. So what we want to do today is really celebrate the guys who got to the top, okay? We had many more than 50, but want to give a few statistics about what the award was. It was such a pleasure to be a judge. So this year's award, we began in March, as you can see, with the call of applications, and then close it down in June, so where we received all the final submissions. I'm telling you, the energy at that point was amazing. And then we have spent time since the 30th of June up to actually this week, just having assessments, quality assessments at that. You have met and seen the judges. It was a lot of work. It was very interesting to see what people are doing. I was very inspired in the session. So then today, what we have is the announcement of the top 50. If you did not get to the top 50, that's okay. Jackie Amboga, could you please mute yourself? Thank you very much. To get to the top 50 is amazing, but everybody who actually took the time to plug in and fill the forms, you have done well. So let's each give a round of applause to all the applicants. You can use an emoji, you can open your camera and let me see you clapping as I'm doing. You can put a WD, which means well done, in the chat. I can see the emojis coming up. Fantastic. Come on, a few more. Exactly. Anybody who put in an application, anybody who took the time to think through their business, you did a good job. If you did not get to the top, it doesn't mean you're not good. It just means competition was stiff. And all this will culminate on the 29th. I'm sure Rachel has a plan for us to sit together, have a cup of tea and have a conversation. But to look at what actually happened on the ground, the top 5 counties were Nairobi, 28% of all the applicants, Kisumu 9%, Mombasa 9%. That's a really cool tie. And then we had Kiambu at 5 and Kajiado at 4. We had applicants from across the counties. These are just the top 5. Okay. And then in terms of who participated, 46.1% were female-owned businesses, 47.9% were youth-owned. Can we celebrate the youth? We keep saying the youth are not doing the youth, but see, we can see them and they're doing a lot, all right? So we celebrate all the young people who took the time to write and put in their applications. And then we had a small percentage of businesses owned by people living.
That was 3%.
3%, okay?
Yeah.
And then the other percentage was a mix. Rachel, what's the blue?
Others, men.
Others.
And we love our men.
But understand that in the youth category, there were men. So guys, you have not been left out. Trust me, you are in the fold. And from a total of 499 applications, that's why I'm saying, if you did not get into the top 50, it's not because you are not good. The competition was stiff. So let's say I see you, Karine, saying, "Wanaume hoye," we celebrate you as our brothers. So what we're going to do, I will be calling up judges randomly. That is why we were trying to track who's in the room. Every category has its set of winners. Some categories had more applicants than others. So you may see 1 or 2 categories with a larger number at the top, okay? So what I would like us to do, because we need to do 8 categories, at least 4 or 5 finalists, I will call up a judge and I will ask the judge to take us through the names. And thankfully somebody's running the screen. So all you will need to do is read the name of the business owner and their organization. And when the category is done, we'll all come together and give a rousing round of applause, both in the chat and using our reflections. Tuko pamoja? Are we together? If we're together, let me see a YY in the chat. And I hope my judges are ready. Yep, I can see them coming. Okay, so the first category we'll be looking at, you can see it on your screen, is Small Business Community Impact Awards. This means that the key focus of this particular businesses is community transformation. I would like to ask Judge Edgar to come on board, introduce himself in a minute, and then we shall run through the winners in this category. Judge Edgar.
Hello again. I hope you can hear me.
Yes, we can.
Nice to see you, Jess. It has been, I don't know how many years.
Don't say it's been.
Yeah, so that people don't use their calculators.
No.
Okay. My name is Edgar Ndagalu, CEO of IFA Consult. We offer a consultancy service to small businesses and to businesses or organizations that work with small businesses. So within this space, I feel at home. I'm amongst like-minded people, and the kind of businesses that make an impact and jump onto the scene without no one seeing, because I think it's small, but then the impact is huge. I guess I'll just leave it at that about myself. And now let's see the top guys. Okay, so we have got Rebecca Kangendo, Tikiti Foods. Let's see what's at the bottom there. That all right? Valerie Dulo, the Auxiliary Cleaning Services Limited. Batsheba Otuga, Ahadi Reusable Pads. Catherine Kareikwa, Taraka Green Gold Creative Concepts. Sister Omuga, Victoria Ecofarm Limited. Eva Wanjiro, Abadea Cottages and Fishing Lodge.
Worked in a lodging.
Karen Saita, please mute your mic. David Bondo, Joey FM. And I guess that's the last, David Bondo, Joey FM.
Okay, can I see a round of applause, some emojis? I have seen in the chat, Tikiti Foods doing it again. Yes, they're doing it again. So these are finalists. Guys, the race is not over at all, but you have aced it. You're at the top of your category. I see a lot of congratulations in the chat. Now we have a few more days to figure out who's at the top of the Small Business Impact Awards. I'd like us now to do the Small Business Diversity and Inclusion Awards. So this category was looking at how we are able to draw more people in. The first one was about impact on the community. This is about drawing people in. I can see people are being named individuals, so we have our people in the room. I would like to call Judge Beryl to come and do this category. So Beryl, you can introduce yourself. Let us know what you do, or just a minute or less, and then let's do the announcement. Karibu sana, Judge Beryl.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you.
1 second. Please mute yourself, Vero G. Over to you, Judge Beryl.
All right, thank you so much. I'm happy to be here and see, or rather witness the finalists. You've all done a good job, so well done. My name is Beryl Okwach. I'm the Assistant Manager for Growth and Partnerships, Africa region at Impacta. Impacta basically works to empower the African female entrepreneurs and, basically on capacity building, access to technology, networking, and linkages to investors. So that's in a nutshell what we do. And it's been a pleasure being a part of all this process and working with everyone here. So I think I'll just move forward to reading out the finalists. Thank you. We have Philemon Saina. Congratulations, guys. Philemon Saina from Kulen East Africa Limited. Well done. Next, Oscar Ikinya from Mwani Africa. Good job. Karen Makari from Smart Sensory Limited. I hope you're all dropping your congratulations in the chat. Joseph Onoka from Target Space. Paris Gishia, OptiBiz Fashion and Design. Sylvia Akinseku, Andy Speaks for Special Needs Persons. Congratulations, Dr. Sylvia.
You know her. Great.
Yes, I do.
Good stuff. Now, when the judge knows you, it means things are serious. So
No.
No, in terms of you know an individual. It's not about, okay, don't misconstrue my statement, people. It's not that the judge influenced. No, she knows the person personally. All right, so let's do YYs in the chat. Congratulations. I'm seeing names are being named. all the winners, thank you very much. You put your foot forward. You showcase that you include others in your business. Now, the other thing about SMEs, you know that whole conversation of we do not last beyond our 5th birthday. So this category was looking at the capacity of a business to transit, okay? The capacity to be alive for more than 5 years, the capacity to pass the mantle to subsequent generations or to other people. Now, to do this award, I would like to call Judge Cynthia to come on board, introduce herself, and then take us through this category. I know as a marketer, this means something to you.
Yes, yeah. Good morning, everyone. My name is Cynthia Mbari from Wild International. So Wild International is a management consulting firm. We work with entrepreneurs. So just like one of my colleagues mentioned, Edgar, I'm at home. We work with entrepreneurs. We also work with organizations that support entrepreneurs. We've also partnered with Biashara Africa. We offered free digital training to the entrepreneurs under the program. And we also work with the financials. Yes, and my role at Wild International, I do relationship management and partnerships. Just had Rachel had mentioned earlier, I'm the queen of strategic partnerships. So if you're looking for a contact, you're looking for an organization to partner with, I manage a portfolio of 200 organizations, both local and international, from different sectors, including investors. So you need to keep me close.
You see why
Yes.
sustainability touches your heart.
Okay. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Robert Mrima, Rocker Bags Africa. Oh my goodness, the bags.
I suspect
Okay.
you have a bag.
I know him personally. Okay,
Wow.
Grace Gitiha, Green Eco Solutions Limited, Nakuru. Congratulations. Simeon Wafula, Devion Solar Solutions, Mombasa County. Martin Mbaya, oh my goodness. Naitu Farms Limited, Meru, oh. Kitui Multi Processors Limited, based in Kitui.
And I believe of that portion, that is the end. So can we see a round of applause for each of these ones? I'm going to look for a rocker bag. I hope that Kitui, guys, it's honey. I really hope it's something around honey and honey value addition. So yes, I can see the congratulations coming in. The other thing I'm loving, and I think in the previous category, there was one business that does business in 2 counties. So don't limit yourself. Don't think about, oh, we are too small, different things. No, 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 no. As we proceed, we will now be moving to the fastest growing small business award. This was looking at how quickly a business is able to establish itself and begin to reach the capacity to drive to profitability. Why is that important? In some industries, fast mover advantage is the best thing you can get. And I would like to call up Judge Edith to come and do this category. Would you please introduce yourself in a minute and then let us read out who is in this space. Judge Edith Odima. I saw
Elizabeth.
you.
She's
Sorry,
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Oh my God, I apologize. Sorry, Elizabeth. Sorry.
Thank you so much. It's Elizabeth. It's okay. So this is Elizabeth Odima. I work with Kenya Climate Innovation Center as a business analyst, and under Kenya Climate Innovation Center, we support climate smart ventures in the areas of agribusiness, waste management, commercial forestry, water management, and renewable energy. So it has been an honor also just through the judging session to interact with these amazing businesses who are disrupting the status quo and also just working towards offering innovative solutions to the local problems that we have. So I'm really glad to be announcing the winners for the fastest growing small business awards. And top on the list, we have Board Games, Cards and Toys Kenya, founded by Abigail Rope. Yes, you can give them a round of applause in the chat box as well, and drum rolls. Congratulations, Abigail. The next winner is from Kibera Holiday Safaris, that is founded by Peter Kiragu from Kiambu. Congratulations, Team Kibera Holiday Safaris. I think after this, as the judges, they can give us a good package to go on a safari as well. Congratulations, Peter. And we also have anti-dandruff hair and oil product, amazing, headed by Faith Imbali from Nairobi City. Wow, congratulations, Team anti-dandruff hair and oil products. And another winner, we have Chairs Are Us Limited by Raki Shah. Another win from Nairobi County. Congratulations, Raki. And that was it. Thank you so much, and congratulations to all the winners. Keep doing the amazing job you are doing in this business environment.
Thank you so much, Judge Elizabeth. I will not forget your name because you share a name with my mother. Round of applause. Round of applause for all the finalists. I cannot wait to see who lands at the top of this one. We now have an award that's special to my heart because I believe when we build the next generation, we're able to leave a legacy that outlives us. So we have the youngest small business owner of the year. And this, I would like to ask Judge Veronica to come up, introduce herself, and take us through this category of finalists. I can see fist bumps in the chat. I can see waving. Judge
Thank
Veronica.
you so much. My name is Veronica Gakio. I'm the founder of Ankole Luxury. We make jewelry using cow horn, and then we also work with a group of women from the Raka Gold, and I've seen they're among the top 50. I didn't even know they had applied, so there's no any corruption there. So I'm also a disability advocate, and I'm so happy also to see Sylvia. I work closely with her. I volunteer in her organization. So this is also very, very, this is a very good thing to see my people winning. So to start off, I'm going to, I'm also, I'm also in AWEF. I'm one of the board members of AWEF. AWEF works with women whereby we try to train them, access to market and things like that. So to start off in this category, we have Judith Kafani of Afya Boost Care Limited. Congratulations so much, Judith. Then we have Lennox Omondi of Ecobana Limited. Congratulations. Mary Waweru of Miriam Furniture KE. Congratulations.
And I believe, yes, we're done. Did you see somebody's in 8 counties? Did I see that, or did anyone else see that? This is a challenge. This is young, small business.
Exactly. It's really exciting.
So let us give a round of applause for this category. And if you are not in 8 counties, my friends, let's begin to rethink moving further. I have seen a nice drink dropped there in the chat. Fantastic. Now, let's move to the Youth-Owned Small Business of the Year, which is really celebrating the efforts that our young people are making to transit from dependence to independence and to be able to be profitable. And I'd like to call Judge Edgar back and ask, before you announce the winners, what is one thing that encouraged you as you surveyed the businesses, as you studied the information? What one thing encouraged you about the businesses in who applied?
The people who say, there's nothing new under the sun, until when you read some of the things that people are doing, then you realize you don't know many things under the sun, if indeed there's nothing new. The diversity of ideas, the things that, I wouldn't mention names, but then there's one business that was using very simple material to make amazing things, things that you would easily throw away. And I would think and say, the cost of probably setting up is pretty low, and you can do amazing things with things that people would easily discard or throw away as taka. And so that's then I was just impressed by the way, by the ideas that were really out there, in the marketplace. And I pray that a lot of these get to be picked up, get invested into, and be able to scale, because there's so much out there.
Fantastic.
All right. So Youth Owned Small Business of the Year. So we have here Noel Odhiambo, Noela's Tailoring Enterprises from Migori County. Presenting Laikipia and Nairobi City, Eva Mwangi Autumn Framing Studio. Nairobi City again, Ephraim Mokeo, Kono Farm Enterprise. And that's it.
Thank you so much, Judge Edgar. So I must do justice to this one and give it to a lady to introduce. So the Female Owned Small Business of the Year Award, I would like to call up Lucy Mitei, representing Harrison Gatia from KEPSA. Please introduce yourself in a minute, and then take us through this category. Lucy, are you here? As she does that, let's have a round of applause for the previous category. I see we have gotten the gist of this. We keep celebrating people as we go along. Lucy Mitei, are you still on the call? Okay, maybe I will find her a little bit later. Let me call up Judge Beryl. Allow me to call you again. What one thing stood out in your evaluations?
All right, thank you, Chair. I think the most important thing that I saw in all this was the kind of innovation and the kind of innovation that all these businesses have put into place for their businesses. And since we are all looking at the digital transformation, how they've all also taken, leveraged on the digital space for their, setting their business up online, integrating technology into their businesses. So I think that's what stood out for me, because I'm more inclined into tech. So obviously I would note that in the evaluations more than anything. Yeah.
Fantastic. And I think that's important because that's where we're headed. All right, let me leave you to it as you call up the finalists.
Okay, so I'm more into women. I love women empowerment, and I'm happy to read out this category. Asha Rashid from Aisha Majisafi. Well done, good job. Dianga Ochino, Diro Jewelers. Can I get some ornaments?
Believe you can.
Anne Tobiko, Maishan International Merchants. Kajiado, yeah? Linda Achieng, Kente Creations. Female owned, female power, phenomenal women. Penina Nkonge, Sunrise Tours and Safaris Limited. Catherine Soe Designs Studio. Alice Karaoke, Candle of Hope Beauty Clinic. Charlotte Omondi, Entice Decor Kisumu. Grace Moreka, Amor Kenya. Jackie Wahome, Think Illustrate. I love the name. I love the name. Very creative.
I was trying to figure out how to say it right.
Yeah. Rosalie Akinyi. I think I have Rosalie Akinyi, Rock Swahili Wear. Elizabeth Gikebe, Muhogo Foods, Kiambu, in the same region. Cheryl Odhiambo, Share Dream Makers Limited. Neema Kinoti, Ohana Family Wear Limited. I can see more congratulations in the chat. Keep them going. Maureen Jerry, Mocha Welders and Fabricators. Oh, wow. Interesting. Well done, ladies. Thank you.
Well done, ladies. A round of applause. Now you see when you said announce women is different. I've seen in the chat. I've seen a lot of celebrations there. Thank you so much for celebrating one another. I have seen glory to God. Yani, this is the category to be in. Gentlemen, we are not putting you down, not at all. One of the things that stands out for me is the number of applicants who are in that category. I am glad to see more and more women standing up to stand out. As you stand up to stand out, bring a girl along with you. So this category was general, open to everybody. We were looking at growing and standing out. I would like to call Judge Cynthia back and let us know what stood out for you also. I'm loving the lessons we can learn from one another. All around using simple things. Judge Edgar talked about the interesting, simple things that people have used to turn into businesses. Judge Beryl has talked about innovation and tech. I really wonder what stood out for Judge Cynthia. Are you still on the call?
Yes, I am. Yes, thank you for that. But what I wanted to say, Beryl has already said it. So the innovation and tech, because also for us as an organization, we look at businesses, how creative are they, you know? Yes, so, and also since we specialize in strategy, yes, so.
You can see a lot of
Sorry?
You can see a lot of opportunity.
A lot of opportunities, yes, yeah.
Good
Okay.
stuff.
Okay, wow. Adelaide Njeri, Ajani House, Nairobi County, congratulations. Kazmara Dala, Teascape, Africa. Wow, Mombasa County. Caroline Nganga, Crafts with Meaning. Wow, I love the name Crafts with Meaning. Kitui County, Makueni County, Turkana, and Nairobi. Wow, hope we can get a few of your samples during the award ceremony. Lillian Songok, Gavo Foods International Limited, Trans Nzoia County, Uasin Gishu, Elgeyo Marakwet, Nandi, and Baringo. Wow, congratulations. Wow, Anne Gitari, the writing agency Kenya, Kiambu. Wow, that's interesting. Wow, very interesting. And it's very interesting. Sharon Cherotich, Shariez Handmade, Kericho County. Wow, wow. Congratulations, guys. I love the diverse sectors. Jacqueline Githinji, Masedi Limited, Kajiado County, Nairobi County. Congratulations to all the entrepreneurs.
A round of applause. A round of applause and congratulations. What I find most fascinating is even as a judge, you don't get to see the full list. So now that you're seeing the list, you're like, so who else was on the list? It's amazing the energy this brings. Because I'm like, the things I'm seeing here that I didn't even know existed, and that speaks to the nature of business in Kenya. If you're sitting there and you're discouraged and you're not sure where you're going, please understand there is space for you. You just have to get your business model right. You just need to have customers who are willing and able to pay for it, and you launch. So I will pass it back to Rachel, and I will say thank you to everybody, every of the 499 people who applied. Remember, just because you're not in the top 50 doesn't mean you're not doing a good job. Buckle down, go back to work, build, build, build. And the next cycle, please apply. Never stop applying, never stop coming into these spaces to learn, and never stop believing that what you do is worth it. Let me hand it right back to you, Rachel, to tell us about the 29. I don't see poster. I want location. I want dress code. Those kind of things.
Oh, yeah, that's lovely. And thank you so much, Chesubire. That was brilliant. Let's appreciate our moderator for the session and the chat with emojis. And to the winners, a big congratulations to you all. We celebrate you, and we can't wait to tell the whole world about what you're doing and the great impact you're doing to your communities. So a big congratulations. Let's celebrate our entrepreneurs when they get the opportunity to shine. That's the whole spirit of being an entrepreneur. But allow me to read a very personal message to all the applicants, because as we went through, and it was very difficult to even pick the 50, because small businesses in Kenya are doing amazing work, but no one is talking about it. And that's why we started the Small Business Award, because we want to tell the world and Kenyan people, leaders in all spheres, in public, whether in private, that small businesses are making great impact in their communities. And this is the message to all applicants. Whether you're on the top 50 or not, you're a winner. By just being an entrepreneur pushing on, you are a winner. We want to take a moment to acknowledge your incredible efforts and commend you for taking the bold step of applying for the Small Business Awards 23. Your passion, creativity, and unwavering spirit are what make the small business community thrive. We believe in your potential and are honored to be part of your journey. That's the message from me to all the applicants. And when you're applying, we ask that you share some of the challenges you're experiencing. We will be working with you in that journey. So majority of you talked about financial support,